Hey guys, I'm Josh with Colorado Off-Road Engineering. Today I'm going to show you how to change the front rotors and front brake pads on a 3rd gen Tacoma in less than 2 minutes. Here's what we're going to need for the job. Tire iron, lug nut socket, 12mm socket, 17mm sockets. I have 2 extensions, ratchet, breaker bar. Going to need a clamp, jack, and 2 jack stands. Your choice of brake pads, your choice brake rotors, and a mallet. So I'm going to start by breaking all the lug nuts. Jack up the truck on this jack point. Take all of the lug nuts off and remove the tire. I'm going to take my 12mm socket and I'm going to break this bolt that holds this metal bracket. I'm going to go ahead and take off this retaining clip starting in the middle, then out of the top. Pull these pins out. Take out this pad retaining pin. I'm going to be using my 17mm socket on an extension, and you're going to break the 2 bolts back here that hold the caliper to the knuckle. Remove your bottom bolt and then remove your top bolt. Grab a 5-gallon bucket to set the caliper on top of. I'm going to use my clamp to push the pistons back in so that we have space to put the new pads in. I'm going to remove the old brake pads. To get your rotor off, thread a bolt in to these 2 slots and pop the rotor off, or use a mallet to beat it off. Install our new rotor. Before we install the new pads, use this disc brake quiet. Apply it to everything metal that's going to be rubbing metal on metal. And we're going to install the pads back in the same spots. Take the whole caliper assembly and put it back on over the rotor. Grab the bolts that hold the caliper to the knuckle and just start them. Take our retaining clip, place it back in the bottom, and then this goes back into these holes. To reinstall these pins, put them back through the caliper, ensuring that they're going through the brake pad and the retaining pin. Reinstall the pin retaining wire, starting on the bottom pin and then through the top pin, and then pushing the middle back through the hole. Fully tighten the bolts that hold the caliper to the knuckle, and then we're going to torque it to 80 foot-pounds. Reinstall this metal brake line bracket, and now we're ready to reinstall the tire. We're going to do the same thing on the passenger side, following the step-by-step process that we did on the driver's side. Take it off of the jack stands, torque each lug nut to 83 foot-pounds. If you like your garage door, you'll get in the truck and pump the brakes a few times to get pressure back in the system so that you don't just go rolling and the brake pedal hits the floor. Thanks for watching.